Dim lit room where shadows dance alone, silk smoke rises, twirling around, the echo of a moan. A single candle flickers, casting stories on the wall, each flicker a whisper in the silence I recall. Oh, whispers of candlelight, carry me back to you through the smoky traces of dreams that once we knew. Here in the quiet with my whiskey, memories flicker in the candle's lonely light. We laugh beneath the starlight before the world turned cold. Your words were like whiskey warm, but oh, they left me old. Then the dawn came stealing all the comfort of the night. You slipped away with the morning light, leaving just the light. Oh, whispers of candlelight, carry me back to you through the smoky traces of dreams that once we knew. Here in the quiet with my whiskey holding tight, memories flicker in the candle's lonely light. Now the room's still as the pause breath of a storm, and in this chair I trace the tears of your form. If heartache were currency, I'd be a wealthy queen, but I'm just a beggar in the ruins of a dream. Oh, whispers of candlelight, sing me that old sweet song where shadows dance and nothing's right, but nothing's wrong. Here in the silence with my sorrow burning bright, memories flicker, then fade into the night. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, painted shadows in the corners of my lonely room, dust crept through the curtains, old and soft. And that's when whispers danced from cobweb memories bloom. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, echo what's long gone in the fading light, where our old songs belong. It was just a breeze, or so they say, but it carried tales of you and whispers of decay. The chair you loved now empty sways, a silent testament to brighter vanished days, when I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, echoes of laughter veiled in twilight's husk. My heart held tight to what's long gone in the fading light, where our old songs belong. Oh, how the mind tricks the willing soul, seeing love's face on a stranger in a crowd's roll. The clink of ice, a glass raised in a silent toast to the love of the friend, my haunting ghost. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, they spoke softly of loss wrapped in evening's mask. I'll hold these shadows as night draws near. In the quiet solace, I shed a single silent tear. When I saw ghosts, when I saw ghosts at dusk. In the dim light of a candle's flicker, barstool whispers, echoes of a tender laughter gone. My reflection in a dusty mirror shows a shadow of a girl who watched the dusk outlast the dawn. When I saw love that faded alone, like a late night melody turning to moan. Every glass of whiskey just deepens the echo of a heart that beats and bleeds in the undertow. We danced on promises now cracked like old wood floors, promises as empty as the chairs beside closed doors. The music's changed from jazz to something blue, a tune of missing who I was with you. When I saw love that faded alone, like a late night melody turning to moan. Every glass of whiskey just deepens the echo of a heart that beats and bleeds in the undertow. Underneath the stormy lies the soft, sad echo of the love I used to know. When I saw love, when I saw love faded in a in the dim glow of the old lantern's light, silhouettes dancing past midnight's embrace, echoes of laughter where shadows take flight, now just whispers in this soulful old place. A glass of whiskey, fingers trace the rim, tears mingle down like the rain outside dim. Whispers of my fire, now in smoke, lost in the winds that through old memories spoke. Each ember's burn was a word once spoke, now whispers of my fire all in smoke. We danced through storms, love sworn under thunder, promises etched deep in flashes of light. But time returned hearts torn asunder, your voice fading out into the night. What once was a blaze, a warmth against my skin, now just cold ashes, no sparks left within. Whispers of my fire, now in smoke, lost in winds that through old memories spoke. Each ember's burn was a word once spoke, now whispers of my fire all in smoke. Oh, those smoky nights, your eyes, they gleamed in the bar, soft haze where our dreams stream. But now here I sit where the candlelight has dreamed, at the ghosts of you and me, and all that we've been deed. Whispers of my fire, now in smoke, sailing on breezes with the words we never spoke. In the quiet of the night, my heart finally broke with whispers of my fire, now just smoke. Faint whispers of my fire fading into smoke. In a room where candlelight flickers on the wall, and the shadows whisper secrets in their slow, sweet drawl. There's a vinyl spinning softly, old blues catching tears, while my heart keeps pounding rhythms too honest for my fears. When I saw midnight blue still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. There used to be laughter here, echoes in these halls. Now there's just the echo of old footsteps and love's neglected calls. Our pictures faded slowly, just like the love I knew. Everything changed in an instant, but the blues kept playing true. When I saw midnight blues still in the deep side of the night, every sorrow swam in whiskey, every wrong felt almost right. My soul's heavy with the memories, ones that time can't heal. In the silence of those midnight blues, I remember how to feel. I'm learning how to say goodbye. When I saw midnight blue still through the tears that blurred my sight, I found pieces of my peace in the shadows of the light. Now I cradle these midnight blues, let their stillness soothe my ache. In the quiet of this night, I embrace every break.
In the flicker of the candlelight's gentle sway, solitude's silhouette paints my whiskey-laced decay. Through the window, the world's a soft, endless cry of rain. Here I am, holding on to shadows, calling your name in vain. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind, your voice a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost once laughter echoed, where silence now reigns. Your ghost in my bed, these sheets whispering past pain. A picture faded on the nightstand lights, the cruel thief of joy. Oh, how time flies. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind your voice is soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. A glass race to forgotten smiles, drowning sorrows pour. Your scent lingers like a promise broken on this worn floor. In my heart there's a corner where only you reside, a locked room where the echoes of love. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind your voice is soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Here in the silence, forever dreaming of you. Fading, fading like the last star's light in the quiet of the falling night. In the corner booth, under a flickering neon light, velvet shadows dance alone tonight. Whiskey whispers on my breath, paper and pen, my solace in the depths. Every line a shiver, every word a tear, right into you, who used to sit so near, led us to a broken heart. In silence, all the dreams unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words bleed in ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost in tear-stained parchment. Time slipped, a slow song winding down. From the days where I wore love's crown, your laughter faded into the past
leaving shadows that forever last. Here I sit where we used to start, penning pain directly to your heart, led us to a broken heart. In silence, folded dreams, unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words bleed in ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost in tear-stained parchment. I remember rain on that old window pane, echoes of our voices, a sweet refrain. But time turned love from warm to cold. In the story of us, all things left untold. Now it's just me and these silent cries, riding on a stormy, sorrowed skies, led us to a broken heart. In the silence we part, each word a beat from a fading heart. In the quiet, where your ghost still sways, I find you in the smoke of my endless days. Whispered goodbyes in ink-drenched lament, love once bright, now just a faint scent, softly fading just like candlelight. In the silence I lose you to the night. In the flicker of a candle's last stand, where shadows dance on old brick walls, the clock strikes 2 and here I land in a dusty corner where midnight calls. Bar stools hold the weight of ghosts, and the air thick with whispers of the lost. My heart keeps time with the echoes moans, a tender cost, oh such a tender cost. Behind the bar, do it again, pour whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and ends, just me and the moonbeams. No lover's call, no friend's embrace, just the silent song of a weary heart's trace. This bar scene, the color of my pain, regular as the bottles on the shelf, each sip a note in a lonely refrain, played to the night and not much else. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your eyes outshone the dim neon light. Now I'm sorting through the faded faces, finding yours in every smoky side. Behind the bar, again, pour whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and then it's just me and the moonbeams.
hits the way the rain hits the glass, or how the night holds on to sounds of the past. But every drop whispers your name, a cruel reminder, a flickering flame. Behind the bar at UM again, pour whiskey on what could have been, as the world fades to a gentle hum. It's just me, the night, and then some. No lover's call, no warm embrace, just me and my heart in this haunted place. Candle burns out, the ghost song ends behind the bar at 2 a.m. My friend.
In the dim light of a half-burned candle, the room spins with the whiskey I can't handle. Silk dress on the floor, just like that night. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the fading light. Your ghost in the doorway, wearing that old smile. Here in the silence, I'll sit with it a while. Whispers of memories of you tonight, under the moon's melancholy silver white. Each note of my soul's blue, dripping slow. Whispers of memories, why'd you have to go? Windows are weak with a rain soft cries. The world's hushed like the goodbye in your eyes. Once this room danced with our joy so bright, now it just swirls with the echoes of that night. You and I, a flame, burn too fast to roll. Left me here in the shadows with the ash of what I saw. Whispers of memory of you tonight, under the moon's melancholy silver white. Each note of my soul's blues, dripping slow. Whispers of memories, why'd you have to go? Sometimes I think I hear you call my name through the crackling records, sad refrain. Each glass I raise a toast to our lost love's glow, drowning in the river where our dreams did flow. Whispers of memories of you tonight, soft as the whisper of the wind's light flight. here in the quiet where I alone do roam. Whispers of memories in the night bring you home, drifting away like a song on the night's last breeze. Whispers of memories of you bring me to my knees. In the corner of a dimly lit room, the candles flicker low, casting shadows on the walls where the pictures used to show. Dusty frames on the mantel, speaking secrets soft and slow. Tonight the whispers in the air, they're singing tales of long ago. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was in the whispers of fading photograph tonight. Once there was laughter here, and glasses raised in cheer. Now just the clink of ice and whiskey, drowning out the tear. An empty chair beside me, where you vanished year by year. Each sip of memory fading, like the photos once so clear. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was in the whispers of fading photograph tonight. Oh, the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin, and the thunder rolls like sorrow for a love that might have been. In the gloom, your ghost beside me, we danced to a tune so thin, a melody of memories in the spaces we are in. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. Hold me in the shadows, hold what's right, softly fade in the whispers of fading photograph tonight. Dreams dance on tired walls.
I'm sipping shadows from a glass half empty. Wild outside, relentless midnight calls. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, alone. Every sip a memory, bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in soul. Once these hands held another tightly, promises like stars, far too numerous to hold. But stars faded into the dawn, love turned lightly. Now I'm nursing the cold where they used to be gold. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, alone. Every sip a memory, bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in song. Oh, the laughter that filled these empty rooms, echoes turn to whispers in the gloom. I trace the contours of my own solitude, finding solace in the silence, in the interlude. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, on each note in this smoky air resonates, tangled in the blues of my quiet throne. Here I stand, softly fading, unknown. In the hush of a rain-slick street, I wander under the echoes of my restless feet. Street lamps flicker like the heart I squander on old melodies playing bittersweet. Silent shadows in the pools of light, on dancing alone I hold memories tight. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, every step a whisper of your name in the quiet. Your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your blame. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, each twirl a tear falling in the flame. We used to laugh under the amber glow. Your smoky voice would warm the coldest nights. Now I'm swaying solo where we used to go, to those blues bars lost in neon lights. The laughter died, the music turned to pain. You left, but in these streets your ghost remains, dancing with nostalgia in silence. Every step a whisper of your name in the quiet. Your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your blame. Dancing with nostalgia in silence. Each twirl a tear falling in the flame. Oh, here in the dark my solace lies in the rhythm of the rain and my sighs. But these old songs, they don't sound the same without you here. It's just a lonely game. Dancing with nostalgia softly now, underneath this moonlit sorrow's brow, moving through the silence. You're not here yet, in every shadow you appear. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, a heart broken, wrapped in your essence. Every step a whisper soft and low. Dancing with nostalgia, letting go. In the dim light of a downtown dive where shadows play, I found my solitude at the end of every whiskey day. Echoes of laughter, traces of tears blend in the smoke-filled air. Under the flicker of a lone candle I sat, solace in my empty chair. But when I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. The night whispers secrets as old vinyl spun our past. Each song a memory, a love I thought would always last. But shadows grow long when the spirits spend the pain of what changed. Our dreams bend. When I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. Oh, the streets we walk now lonesome and cold. Where are the promises? Oh, the stories we told. A glass raised to the ghost of you, to the echo of our dance. In the mirror of the bar, I catch a fleeting
saw loneliness no more. It was just a shadow, nothing more. A fleeting dream by the liquor store. In the silence my soul began to soar, and loneliness I saw no more. Catch the sorrow in my eyes, velvet shadows, the world softly turning, midnight whispers, old bars, lullabies. Here I sit where the laughter has faded, on the brink of the night's deep embrace. Every sip is a memory jaded. In the silence I see your shadowed face on the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. Each drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. Search for your embrace. Once this place was our starlit haven, laughter dancing over clink of glass. Now each note from the piano's playing is a hymn to the love that couldn't last. Your goodbye still echoes through the chatter, a cruel crescendo under dim-lit glow. Here I sit where our dreams used to scatter. In the stillness the night refuses to let go. On the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. In the quiet I still search for your embrace. Is that your laughter in the rain outside, or just the wind singing blues to the pain I hide? Under the cloak of night my tears are the only tide, remembering every touch, every tear we cried. On the edge In this dim lit room, shadows dance on a worn out floor. Echoes of the jazz band through the cracked door. Here in the corner, under the flicker of a lone street light, I'm nursing the bourbon where we kiss goodnight. Every clink in my glass, a soft haunting chime, reminds me of a love that slipped from time. In the arms of where you belong no more, my heart feels a chill of the truths we ignore. Haunted by the warmth where my head once lay, all that's left is the echo of you drifting away. We laughed until the morning, painted skies of blush, hung on promises, whispered in the hush. But as the season turned, so did your eyes, to a distant horizon under colder skies. From laughter to silence, from warmth to cold, the story of us untold unfolds. In the arms of where you belong no more, my heart feels the chill of the truths we ignore. Haunted by the warmth where my head once lay, all that's left is the echo of you drifting away. Now the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin, each drop a memory, thin and wearing thin. In the throb of the blues I find my solace and my ache, holding on to shadows of the love you chose to forsake. In the arms of where you belong no more, I whisper goodbye as my tears gently pour. A fading song, a dance in the night, in the arms of where you, I'm letting go of the fight. the dawn, in the arms of where you belong. No more, but I must go on. Each note a memory fading into the night. In the arms of where you belong. No more as I turn out the light. In the dim light of a faded neon sign, silhouettes dance as whiskey pours like time. Here in this corner booth, shadows play where once we laughed. Now only memories stay. In the arms of our survive, you know more. Beneath the echoes of our last closing door, heartbeats linger where they used to soar. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. Autumn came with winds that spoke your name. Leaves fell silent, our summer love the same. Your ghost in the hallway, my silent plea, whispers of what used to be, now lost at sea. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. Beneath the echoes of our last closing door, heartbeats linger where they used to soar. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. Candle smoke rising like prayers for the past. I've held on to the storm, knew it couldn't last. With every tear that falls, I learn to forgive. In the depths of the night, I alone must leave. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. Soft as the silence after the rainstorm. Here with my heart laid bare on the floor. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. In the arms of I'll survive, you know more. In the dim light of a corner booth. My soul's bare, writing truths on tattered proof. Whiskey breath and tear-stained cheeks. Silent walls hear the heart as it speaks. Old jazz plays alone, saxophone cries, echoing the hollows of my silent sighs. Each letter penned a fragment of pain, sealed with the ghost that in my glass remain. Oh, these are mirrors to drunk confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. Every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Candles flicker, shadows dance in retreat. Your memory sits across your empty seat. Laughter once lived here between the worn out cracks. Now it's just echo of our love that never came back. Drowned in bourbon where our hopes used to spin, I confess to the night all that could have been. Each line I wrote soaked in sorrow's deep trace, searching for solace in this lonely fireplace. All these letters to drunk confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. And every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Rain taps the window like questions left in time, while I'm stuck here in a rhyme without a reason. Your ghost in the fog, as real as the grind on a glass that's seen too many seasons. So here's to the letters, to drunk confessions in silence, echoes of a love that the dawn will never renew. Every sip a salute to our defiant reliance on the love and the pain and the me I lost in you, fading out like the last note of a bluesy tune. Booth I sit, the glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind, written on
stars refused to shine, my heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflections trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a song. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim. In the depths of the night I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows you're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined. Written on pages of blues with my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. In the dim light of a smoky bar, where ghosts of old songs play guitar, I sipped on whiskey neat to feel the sting of years, the rusty wheel. Old pictures hung on cracked walls stare, their eyes like mine full of despair. This corner booth, a worn out stage where love once danced, now feels its age. When I saw love that faded no more, it was the echo of a closing door, heart held tight in a silent scream, trapped forever in a whiskey dream. Each drop a symphony of pain. The streetlights blurred through tearful eyes. Your shadow merged with stormy skies. I learned that hearts could crack yet beat in rhythm slow, bittersweet. The music changed, the lights grew cold. Where once was young, I felt so old. When I saw love that faded no more, it was the echo of a closing door, heart held tight in a silent scream, trapped forever in a whiskey dream.
faded faces in the clink of ice. I find the traces of laughter, tears, and dreams we spun under the pale and distant sun. Your ghost, it haunts my every pore, a bitter taste I can't ignore. Yet in this glass I make my peace with love that faded into sweet release. When I saw love that faded no more, it was the whisper through the open door, a gentle echo in a soft slow fade, where memories rest but never evade. In the dim light of a smoky bar, I find my heart among the stars. Of a candle, where shadows start to play, silence wraps its arms around as night swallows the day. Old letters scattered across the floor, ink faded into time, each word a heavy sigh that feeds these midnight blues in my mind. Oh, these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light, with only shadows to find, lost in the echoes of my heart, the midnight blues in my mind. There was laughter once and music in these now quiet halls, your voice a melody above it all. But time, it turned its back on us, left love so undefined. Now all that's left is the resonance of midnight blues in my mind. All these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light, with only shadows to find, lost in the echoes of my heart, the midnight blues in my mind. Every drop a reminder of what might have been. The storm inside keeps raging. To the past I'm resigned. whisper soft and cruel. These memories like whiskey, this pain the midnight fuel. Here in the dim light fading, with these shadows intertwined, I find peace among the pages, the midnight blues in my mind. Eternal, soft and slowly fading,